Hey guys, my name is Dice Rollin, and this is a slightly different video. It's not like a full-on review, but I wanted to start trying to keep up with movies that were coming out this year, unlike last year. So in order to do that, this is kind of like my first impressions kind of review of movies or whatever. So to start this year off right, of course, I decided to watch The Grudge. I have some thoughts. I'm not the only one who writes notes down, right? So I suppose I'll try to go chronologically and then give my overall thoughts, and whether or not I think that you guys should go see it in the theaters right now if you already have not. But if you have not seen it in theaters already, there we go. Also, my arm's getting tired. We're coming down here. How you doing? So essentially, in this movie, we have your pivotal character, Detective Muldoon. Great name for a detective, by the way, certainly not overused. Single mother with a tragic past because her husband died of cancer. Truly horrible, it really is. She gets involved with this weird fucking murder case and shit. One of the detectives that she starts working with also was a part of that, and his partner is way far gone. And speaking of this detective, this other detective, the old gruff guy, you know, that you have to have in any sort of police station, otherwise it's not a real police station, okay? That is also highly stereotypical, that we certainly have not seen a million goddamn times before. So just like any perfectly sane person would do, Muldoon decides to really dig into I cannot speak today. Really decides to dig into this disturbing case that nobody wants to talk about. Because, of course. And of course, by doing so, she unleashes almost literal hell. You would spend like over 20 minutes watching this film without really very much happening, aside from some minor spoopy moments, and Muldoon being the stereotypical white bitch in a horror movie. I am not too difficult of a person to keep focused on a movie, usually, especially when it's a horror movie. I had trouble with this one, honestly. I kept getting distracted, looking at my phone, doing some other shit, because I was like, yeah, okay, here we go. Or nothing was happening. The plot is so goddamn disjointed. It really doesn't make very much sense. And I'm not sure if it was just me, where I saw this, or if this is literally how the movie is supposed to go, but I saw the last little part of the movie at the beginning, and I'm very confused as to whether or not that was done on purpose or not. Was it the theater that fucked up on that, or was it the movie itself that just said, look, here's how it ends? Thanks, I probably should have just bailed at that point, going, I know how it works. I'm leaving. I got my slushie, I'm out. But it's not just that. It's all the way through their little snippets of events that happened previously, and then it's mixed with what's happening now, and there's 3-4 different storylines going on at once. And, excuse me, I realize it's kind of a joke, haha kind of thing, that almost all of the characters in a horror movie are completely fucking oblivious to the bullshit that's going on, but, wow, people in this universe are fucking dumb. This Peter Spencer guy, especially, he literally was interacting with a dead ghost girl, who all of a sudden just decides to pull an 11 and bleed out of her nose, and instead of him going, demon, and leaving, he wants to help the bitch. He wants to go inside the house with her to try to help her out, and not once did he go, oh no honey, I'm so sorry, let's go take care of that, and not mention where your parents are. They're probably hidden somewhere, multiple places throughout the house in little bitty little pieces. There's also this heartfelt scene, I guess, between Mr. Matheson and Miss Moody, or whatever the hell her name was. where he's essentially explaining, yeah, I know the house is haunted, now you do too. It's a comforting thing because when my wife, played by Lin Shaye, dies, then, you know, she'll still be here. Great. And I don't know whether this was intentionally done or not, but the real funny part about it that actually got a chuckle out of me is the fact that immediately after they're there at the table like holding hands and shit, the next scene is her packing her shit up, going bah. In general, I did not find this movie very creepy or scary, and that's pretty fucking disappointing, because at the very least, if you can't scare me, you should be able to make a creepy atmosphere. They failed. There was really nothing new being done here. Granted, they were already dealing with a kind of diluted plot and concept by like the third sequel of the American version of The Grudge, but this is not new. This is not fresh. Just as a whole, it was boring. It was a very boring experience and not a great way to start off the year of horror movies. Fun. I knew what the ending was before the movie even really started. I knew how this shit was gonna go because we all know at this point you can't fucking escape The Grudge, right? You can't psych us out right now. We know what's going down. Although I will admit, in the ending where Muldoon goes to like hug her son and everything to get him ready for school and all that, and it turns out to be actually the little girl, in this case I guess the Grudge, that was kind of creepy. That was about it. It was also rather disappointing that they do have a couple big name actors in this, and they really didn't seem to do very much with them, with the exception of Lin Shaye being batshit fucking crazy. Bless her. So yeah, I'm giving this Grudge right now, even on my Letterboxd account, I gave it like 1, maybe half a star out of 5. Yeah, just no. Just no. If you haven't seen it already, do I feel like you should spend your money to go see it in theaters right now? No. No, I think your money would be better spent somewhere else, because you will likely be bored. If not, and by this description I have given, and the trailer and everybody else's opinions, you still want to go see it, hey, fucking hey, go for it. At least you'll get popcorn. So those are my thoughts on The Grudge 2020. I'm hopefully going to be able to see some more movies that are out in theaters soon and do more of these. So, I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying, guys. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you want to see more, give it a like to let me know. Leave a comment down below telling me what you think of The Grudge if you've seen it so far, and if you haven't, tell me what your expectations are, etc, etc. Also, don't forget to share this video to help the channel grow and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.